separatists, NIA had found a link between terror funding and cross-border trade. And what we are getting to understand is that Pakistan is funding the Hurriyat, which could go up to almost more than 2,500 crores, and this is linked to LOC trade. Pakistan has been showing fake transactions along the LOC in order to fund the Hurriyat. Let's now go across to my colleague Shravan, who joins us on the phone line and brings us all the details on this story. Shravan, on Republic TV, time and again, we have been establishing the connection between Pakistan and how they have been funding the Hurriyat. This indeed could be a big move in terms of shutting down the trade route, where Pakistan is actually showing fake transactions at the LOC to fund the Hurriyat, and this is almost to the tune of 2,700 crores.
Well, as far as the cross-LOC trade is concerned, remember it has been under the scanner of the National Investigating Agency since last year when a case has been registered. Now, as far as the NIA is concerned, they suspect that this particular route of Uri as well as Punj, where the two trade facilitation centers are there, this perhaps could be used for terror funding. Now, the modus operandi, as far as the probe is concerned, reveals that essentially there is a barter system which is put in place. The goods that have been produced in Jammu and Kashmir, they are sold at these trade facilitation centers. But it turns out that third-party origin goods are being sold, which basically surplus of fund is coming in. This surplus of fund, what the NIA suspects is perhaps going to second-run Hurriyat leaders who have actually managed to foment trouble in the valley. And this is the reason why perhaps you're now looking at a recommendation by the National Investigating Agency to the Ministry of Affairs to shut down the cross-LOC trade so that they can choke this entire route, essentially being used for terror funding.
Also, Shravan, tell us more about how the NIA is now urging the MHA to close this cross-border trade route.
Well, this is certainly just a recommendation that has been given by the NIA, because remember the NIA does not have any such mandate, but this is in the course of the entire investigation where the NIA believes that this is a route, the two trade facilitation centers, one in Uri and the other in Punj, has been essentially used for terror funding, because they believe that the amount of money that has basically been coming in, that is finally finding its way all the way to the second-round Hurriyat leaders who've already now been arrested, and they are now in the custody of the National Investigating Agency. So this particular surplus fund, which finally reaches the Hurriyat leaders, that we believe that must have been used for various activities in the valley, say, for instance, the stone pelting as well as school burning, which have been two major issues in the valley.
All right, Shravan, appreciate you joining us on this broadcast and bringing us all these exclusive details.